Restream.io for the moment. It seems it's sending data to both YouTube and Twitch, hopefully. Okay, it's streaming on 1 and streaming on 2. Good, good. That's perfect. We're in a perfect position for the finals of Best of the Elves. Finally, we have reached it. It's time to end this series once and for all. For now, I mean. And we're gonna look at who made it until now, in case you're new here. And I'm expecting that if there is somebody here, it's gonna be a new person. Anyway. So we've done a battle for each lord of this game. And our winners are like this. For the High Elves, we have Tyrion. Where are you? Yep, here. Tyrion on his mighty steed. For the Wood Elves, we have, after some hard battles and some bugs, we have the Glade Lord. This one. And lastly, for the elusive Dark Elves, we have none other than Malekith himself. Gorgeous, I know, superb. Now the question is, how will we start this thing? I think the best way to start it is, in fact, believe it or not, to start it up with, what are they called again? With the Glade Lord. Yes, we're going with the Glade Lord. Where are you? Wood Elves? Glade Lord on his Forest Dragon. And to make things fair, we're gonna have him against Malekith first, on his own beautiful Seraphon. That's it. We're still at the choke point, but I'm scared to put it at landfall. Last time I did landfall, it was, what do you call it? Buggy as all hell, shall I say. I think that's a proper way to put it. It was buggy as all hell. What? We pulled through it, and here we are. And let's see how things go. Wood Elves, Glade Lord against Malekith. My money's on Malekith on this one. Next one is gonna be Tyrion against the Glade Lord. And, you know, we have to make this final a proper one, a good final that people should look up to, and they should really expect it. Then what other battle is better than Tyrion against Malekith himself? I say that is a very good battle, a very good final battle for this series, shall I say. It's gonna be superb. I hope so. Hopefully. But we'll have to see when it begins. Of course, loading screens. I'm expecting it to die any moment now, to be honest. Yeah, just to fall over and die and crash. Since this has been my luck lately with Warhammer games. They all die on me. Yeah. But I learned an interesting theory that I'm going to talk about while this loads, is that no hamster ever dies peacefully. Do you know that? Hamsters don't really die of old age. They die in quite horrible and awful ways. And I have never heard of somebody that has a hamster and it died peacefully in either its sleep or whatever. Okay, perfect. Let's get into the game. We're gonna move our Burger King, the king of the burgers. Here, perfect. Oh, look at him. Malekith. King of the Dark Elves. Will he be strong enough to defeat the Glade Lord, who technically is in this position thanks to technicality? Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, we're here for the fight. Like, Finley. Let's begin. Star battle. Here we have the two dragons. The Glade Lord getting close, and it's not just now that I realized his dragon has antlers. Of course, attacking from afar, and Malachite coming in close with that speed to fight the Glade Lord in melee. Always amazing to fight in melee. Melee is like the best type of combat. And I'm not even surprised in the tiniest that Malachite is beating the Glade Lord. Was anybody ever surprised? Did people expect anything else from this? Maybe if it was that tree guy, if I gave him the win, possibly, since the game's kind of bugged. But who knows? Who knows? Now we have just a beautiful fight between two dragons, and after that, a horse and a dragon. Yep, that's gonna be nice. I can't wait to see that one. Like Tyrion and Malachite, they are, I think, what I expected from the very beginning to see in the finals. And to make it a proper fight, Tyrion only has to win against the Glade Lord. Which can be easier said than done, since remember, the Glade Lord attacks from a distance. Nevertheless, we see Malachite breaking the Glade Lord right now. And it's a victory. Good job, Malachite. Follow him. Destroy that dragon. Okay. All jokes aside, it's time to move on to the second fight of the finals. Finally. We're gonna go into a very interesting position. Wood Elves. No. I was about to change it to Tyrion, but I'm not giving you what's basically the main event of tonight so easily. Though I do have one hope. I hope that Tyrion doesn't lose against the Glade Lord, excuse me, not Grave Lord, or whatever I was trying to say. Because I have high hopes in this main event pulling off. No, that was Tickles. This is it. This is the man of the hour. The man with a plan and the man that has slayed dragons. But can he prove it now? Not only to be the best of the elves, the best elven lord, but also the dragon slayer himself. It's getting interesting, isn't it? It is to me. And it seems only to me, but it doesn't matter. I just hope he beats the Glade Lord, because buggy stuff happens in this game, especially when it comes to fights between dragons and things that are not flying. So I do have hope. I just feel bad that Tyrion is kind of stuck with a horse. That's his brother nonetheless, but his brother was really humiliated. Thankfully, Tyrion could save face, and not only save face to his family, but also save his brother's honor in a way that I can't really explain right now because I just said it and I didn't think it through. Doesn't matter. Come on, Tyrion. Show us the might of your sword. Are you the Dragon Slayer or not? I hope he is, to be honest. I had hopes for the main event, and of course I hope he is. Okay, we're going back to the tactics of Tyrion just running into a $60 game. What can you ask for? Of Tyrion running and attacking. I just hope he wins. Please don't embarrass me, Tyrion. Okay, it's a proper normal fight against the dragon. We've seen those before from Tyrion. So, I hate it when they do that, because it's hard to follow them. And there's that awful poison gas thing that the dragon has. Very annoying to deal with. Oh, tail swipe. Bet you didn't expect that from a dragon. What the hell? I want to offer promotion of your channel, viewers, followers, views, chatbots. The price is lower than any competitor. This quality is guaranteed to be the best. Auto on, incredibly flexible and convenient order management panel. Everything is in your hands. Turn it on and off customization. Go to dodgehype.com. No, thank you. If you really want to try and scam somebody, go for somebody that hasn't been on the internet as long as me. And also somebody that's as paranoid as me. Yeah, you're ruining the match. Ignoring that, let's see if Tyrion can pull it off. Because the dragon has some pretty good strikes with that tail of his. But victory is within our grasp, so you know what that means? He's so close to becoming the ultimate dragon slayer. And even if Tyrion does win, he has killed enough dragons and defeated enough dragon lords that calling him dragon slayer is more than just appropriate. It's a requirement now. It is a necessity. You cannot address him without referring to his title as Dragon Slayer. And look at the hero points. Tyrion's gonna win this, no doubt. It's gonna be an instant win for him. Well, as instant as you can get. There's an axe on the ground. And there's an axe on the ground for some reason. An axe and a sword. I'll be part of the decorum because there seems to be axes and weapons around here. I never saw them last time. Only seeing them now. Huh. And what else? And here it is. Tyrion broke the dragons. Tyrion, the Dragon Slayer, has won once more. And now, let's move on to the main event of the night. The ultimate battle between elves. The battle that will crown the best of the elves. The best elven lord in Total War Warhammer 3. Unless, of course, they add another elven faction, to which we have to work on that, but it doesn't matter. Right now, we have the main event. It's one-on-one for Malachite and Tyrion. Tyrion, whatever. And here we have it. The Lord of the Dark Elves himself on Seraphon. His mighty dragon steed. Now, important question. Do I have the proper thumbnail? I know I was supposed to check this out before, but using Restream is kind of weird. So I'm not sure what is doing right now. Do I have? Yeah, I have like 2 of them. One of them upcoming. So we'll delete one. Yes. I should have done this before. I'm sorry. But hey, there's no main event without the proper build-up, is there? And boy, do we have a proper build-up to this. And I like it because it's 2 named characters. It's like 2 named characters, lore characters that are in this final battle. Without further ado, let's begin and see which one is the best. Also, check Restream.io. Interesting. 2 on YouTube, 0 on Twitch. Makes sense, I guess. I think I'll continue using Restream. Because from what I'm seeing, there's no problem with it. Yeah, okay, so I might just continue using Restream. It's a pretty useful tool. No, I don't want to update anything. Finally, it has come. The final battle, the main event. Look at the odds. The odds are so close. And remember, Tyrion only has the odds that he has right now thanks to our Burger King. It's only thanks to the Burger King that he is like this. But can he now, on his mighty steed, with his dragon-slaying sword, defeat the King of the Dark Elves? Let's see. Start battle. Should have had some tense music, but I didn't prepare it. Tyrion is riding into battle, and so is Malachite himself. Malachite, whatever. God, that dragon looks cool. And it starts as any usual Tyrion battle, with the dragon glitching in the snow. $60 game. And Tyrion preparing his charge attack. The dragon jumps, catches no target, and now Tyrion goes onto the offensive, but we get that push thing that's annoying. And so it begins, and I don't think Tyrion's gonna win it. The damage he took is too much, but let's see if his charge strategy can work. I hate it when that happens. Oh yeah, remember Malachite's a wizard? He also has magic. Tyrion is a warrior. Nicholas is the wizard. But let's see how this evolves. The battle is close. A dragon versus a mighty steed. The king against the slayer. But who will come off on top? Who will take home the title of best of the elves? And who will bring pride to their faction? Well, I guess we'll have to see. Malachite has a strong dragon, so we can always bet on that. But remember, Tyrion has done the impossible, defeated dragons while he's on a horse. I'm sure if he had the option to get a dragon, that would have made things even better and the fight more equal. But we are still at an amazing point in time. We are seeing these two guys duke it out against each other. And hopefully, we'll get an amazing match out of it. I think we are. And don't tell me. I like watching the unit thing there, the power and strength of both armies. Because at this point, earlier it swung. It was in the favor of Malachite. But now, Tyrion just might take the crown. He might just take it. Become the best of the elves. Or can he do it? What do you think, chat? Can he do it? I should remove the delay. One more time. Things are looking in his favor. He's swinging the match in his favor by just bashing at the Black Dragon and the King of the Dark Elves with his fiery sword, which by now has been drenched in the blood of a bunch of dragons. If we go by the what was it called again? It escapes me. By the Nordic saga of the Rings of the Nibelung or whatever, that thing now is stronger than it ever was because it's coated in the blood of dragons. And will it claim another dragon? Will it do so, or will it fail? It seems we have a winner. We have the King of the Elves, the best elven lord in Total War Warhammer 3, and that is none other than Tyrion himself. Hats off to you, sir. To be honest, I was kind of expecting him to win. Like this whole tournament, after I've done that and saw him defeat all the dragons, I really was expecting him to win. I guess that's nice at the end of the day, right? We have our leader. The winner of Best of the Dragons is none other than Tyrion himself. Oh boy. That was impressive. Very impressive. I want to thank you people that have come and watched Best of the Elves until now. You have made this series fun and enjoyable to do. And rightfully so. I hope people at some point will look at this and know that Tyrion is the best elven lord from everyone I have right now, but whatever. And they'll use him in their grand battles and strategies. Because by himself, he's proven to be better than any other elven lord. And, well, what can you say? He did that only on a horse. It's like the story of John Wick. He killed 3 people in a bar with a fucking pencil. That's it. This is the story of Tyrion. We should make memes about Tyrion as John Wick. I'll look into that. That sounds fun. I know this one has been short. Very short, in fact. But it was the final, and we only had like 3 people. I dragged it as much as I could, trust me. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you